Look at that sun. Feel that sun. Temperatures are on their way up. Before we get talking too much about the weather, though, I have to introduce you to this smiling face from Jamestown, North Dakota. Destiny Schieffer joins us as this week's Luther Family Ford Weather Kit. Destiny, how old are you, young lady?
I am 8 years old.
Very good. What school do you go to?
Roosevelt Elementary in Jamestown, North Dakota.
Okay, and is there a favorite subject that you study there?
Yes, art and science.
Very good. Anybody want to say hi to real quick before we get started?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, okay. Well, why don't you step right over here and point out to everybody at home what the temperature is this hour in Fargo.
It is currently 17 degrees.
Perfect. And that wind is still blowing just a little bit out there at 15 miles per hour, making it feel like 2. And tell everybody in your hometown what their temperature is and point out a couple more out in North Dakota while you're at it.
It is 28 in Jamestown.
Good. That's hot compared to everywhere else. That's a warm spot.
19 in Valley City and
Gwinner.
20 in Gwinner?
Yep, in Aberdeen. I'm sorry, that is Aberdeen. How about we look over into Minnesota and take a look at temperatures there, which are starting to warm up as well. Point out one or two.
22 in Sisseton.
Very good. And how about Detroit Lakes right over here?
It is 19.
Excellent. So we do have temperatures that are rising out to the west, and this is showing us where the clouds are. Do you see anywhere near us?
Nope.
Nope, not too many clouds at all. Now, as we look down into the southeast United States, we see a whole bunch of color on the map. Can you explain what we talked about earlier, what this color means to folks at home? Do you remember what the green is?
The green is rain.
Good. And what about the blues?
Snow.
Okay, so why don't you point out a town that's seeing snow and maybe a town that might be getting some rain right now?
Kinston is getting a little bit of snow, and Wilmington is getting rain.
Excellent work. So it's raining and snowing on the East Coast. We have none of that here, and our forecast shows these arrows, which point out those winds will be with us this evening as temperatures slip back into the teens. Now, I want you to look at this as I set this into motion overnight, and as we look at temperatures, what do you notice about the difference today versus this morning? Do you think it's going to be as cold tomorrow that it was today?
I think it's going to be a little colder.
Yeah, a little colder in the morning, 15 degrees, but no minus signs on there, right? And if we swing out here and take a look into Jamestown, why don't you point out the temperature folks will see first thing in the morning there?
21 degrees.
Good, and we'll be in the teens across the Red River Valley and western Minnesota, and then as we head towards daybreak and the midday hour, what do you notice about those temperatures?
It is going to be a little warmer.
Good. Warming up to 30 degrees in Jamestown, and out in Lakes Country, I'm expecting temperatures in the 20s there. We could see a few of those white clouds drifting over Lake of the Woods. Other than that, we'll have a shot at 30-degree readings here in Fargo and in Grand Forks, much of Lakes Country. And why don't you point out in your hometown what folks there can expect tomorrow afternoon after school?
33 degrees Fahrenheit.
Very good, and 31 in the Devil's Lake area. All right, that school bus forecast first thing in the morning, why don't you point that out, what folks can expect?
15 miles per hour.
Okay, very good. And so it'll be still breezy throughout our day tomorrow with winds upwards of 10 to 15 miles per hour. After school forecast, what does it look like?
30 degrees.
30 degrees and plenty of the old sunshine out there to boot. Hometown forecast shows everybody getting very close to or a little greater than 30, particularly out in Stutsman County. And look at this. This is a coyote sighted by Barbie out in southeast North Dakota. What a sight in the middle of a snowy field. Tell everybody what they can expect for Saturday's weather.
Saturday's weather is going to be 37 degrees.
Very good, and we're going to have some sun, maybe a couple clouds out there. All in all, temperatures warm up, particularly in North Dakota. Sunday, point that out for folks, what they can expect.
33 degrees.
Very good. Now, next week, as we back up, we start to see a few more clouds, a few flurries of snow into Tuesday. But what happens to our temperatures next week?
They start to go down.
Yeah, they sure do. Down into the teens by late week. So enjoy that weekend this weekend. Follow me, Destiny. You did such a wonderful job up there. And I got to ask you, what is your favorite season of the year?
Fall.
You like fall? And what's your favorite part about fall?
Halloween.
Oh, that is fun. I like that too. Do you like shoveling snow?
No.
No.
Okay, Mike likes it.
No, I don't. Nice job.
You
Thank you
did
so